Welcome to another edition of Gideon's News. Your hands and feet may not reach some places yet, but your seed is transforming realities. In this video, you'll get the latest top stories. September 7th is always a milestone for the Junior Gideons. I remember when I was still young, 17 years ago. Those seeds planted in my heart continue to bear fruit to this day. This past September 7th, children from various parts of Brazil took to the streets in civic parades, proclaiming Jesus Christ as the King of our nation. What happened was beautiful. You can see some images here. Our hearts are rejoicing. Each prayer and worship tower spread across Brazil is bearing fruit. Now in September, we celebrate 9 years of the prayer tower at Amarantina Missionary Baptist Church. It was a beautiful celebration. Pastor Vanderlei Leo and Pastor Fatima were present, ministering to the Gideons. It was an atmosphere of worship. Gideons gathered to share testimonies of all they've experienced in these 9 years. We glorify the Lord as prayer seeds have borne fruit across Brazil and the world.
We're in the cross-cultural missions course, 3 days marked by God's presence. Lives impacted. Now, to be a 24-hour Gideon missionary, you must take this course where you'll learn hands-on from missionaries who truly live what mission is. What we experienced here was beautiful, and we believe all these seeds will bear fruit in the nations for God's glory. Gideons of the Nations Cross-Cultural Missions Course.
Now in September, a wonderful team went to Angola for missions because we do missions by praying, but also by going. They visited various churches, orphanages, saw firsthand what's been happening in Angola, and look at this amazing testimony.
Hey there, grace and peace, Pastor Angela. I'm Pastor Inácio Canedo da Costa from Alagoinha, Altoa, Congo. This is where Lagoinha started due to the Gideon kids.
What happened in Angola was beautiful. Lives were impacted, prayer towers established, young Gideons trained, orphanages visited. It's wonderful what God has done throughout Angola. Now you can hear a testimony from a dear sister from Alagoinha in Luanda who didn't want to ask for anything, just to thank for all the church has done for her, her family, and the entire community.
I would like to thank our church so much. So today, it's not about asking, only thanking. With a grateful heart, the Lord answers, because the Lord knows each one of your needs. And gratefulness elevates and touches God's heart. So today you are thanking a church that embraced you, isn't it true? Yes. And embrace your children? Yes. Do they go to school there? Yes. And are you happy with that? Yes, I'm very happy. She could have asked many things, but only want to thank the church that embraced her and her 8 children. We came back in the next day with some staple food, and she was thrilled.
Folks, what a beautiful thing happening in Cambodia with Pastor Luciano and Andressa, their little daughter Rebecca, and all those teenagers and young people who were rescued from human trafficking and orphanhood. Many were sold by their own parents. They're at Hope Foundation, a place of refuge and blessing where God's word is taught, The Gideon's ministry arrived there, and we've been involved since the beginning with Pastor Luciano. You can see how beautiful the baptisms are, confirming a new generation of missionaries for the Lord in Asia. Be part of this ministry, become a missionary with us by praying, going, and contributing.
What God has done in Cambodia, it's beautiful, but He's also working in Africa. I was there with the 24 Hours Global Missions Ministry in Burundi and Uganda. We implemented the BioAgro system. We saw everyone participating and dreaming of harvesting the fruits. And we already have news on the fruits it's bearing. Very soon, we'll be able to follow the entire implementation process through a documentary produced by the ministry. Our dream is to implement the system throughout Africa to feed people, bring spiritual nourishment, but also physical food. We want to show them that the Lord cares, to be Christ's hands and feet on earth, and demonstrate that the Lord has sent provision. We need your help to raise these resources.
These are just some updates on what's been happening within Gideon's ministry 24 hours, and you're part of it. We want to thank every supporter because truly your seeds have reached where your hands and feet haven't yet, but we want to do more. Imagine the BioAgro survival system being implemented in every corner of Africa. How many lives will be impacted? How many realities will be transformed? Because sadly, in some places, they're eating mud to survive. We don't want to see this reality anymore. We can transform, we can make a difference. We want to act, we want to do more. So contribute to 24-hour missions. Be a part of it. You can be a missionary, praying, going, or contributing. May God bless you.